Hey guys, and welcome to the dungeon Palace of Unirao, so-called palace in Age of Conan, Rise of the God Slayer. This is Banter doing this dungeon with some fellows he found out, very good people, so the first thing we're gonna do in Palace is to clear out these 4 adds that are here. We do not have our healer in yet, which is a Tempest of Set, but we do not really need him to clear it. Because it's really easy to take this down if you got decent gear without a healer, so you can start clearing and save some time before your healers get in, if that's the case. It's the same case if 1 DPS or 2 are missing anyway. And now we're gonna take those 2 other, and our healer is soon coming in. And as you see the guy to my left there, that's actually a Dark Templar playing as a DPS. But it's really good, he knows what he's doing, he got really good at hate decrease gear, and that make him not get so much aggro, and that Guardian what got with is with 18k HP. So he's got tons of health and very good at aggro. But I can actually take the aggro whenever I want, make a Conqueror. The new things that you got to get hate with your Conqueror. But those skills I will go through more in depth when I show you some of the Conqueror's different skills for you guys who's not used to the Conqueror, or the latest update to Age of Conan with the Conqueror feats. So our healer has arrived, our Tempest of Seth healer. We are actually 1 Dark Templar, 1 Conqueror and 1 Guardian and 2 Rainiers and 1 Tempest of Set. So it's 1 healer, 3 DPS and 2 tanks, and I'm playing as off-tank. Our Guardian is doing a terrific job keeping aggro. And the important thing here is the Palace of Unirao is when he casts 1 spell here, we'll see it. The fire is a long cast time, so you will definitely see it. It's come soon. There's a Unirao. Then you have to run down. Don't stand close to him, because if you do, you're dead. But that Guardian got something so he can defend themselves without dying. But that's just a one-time thing, so you either can go down and just hide down the stairs, or you can run out with those, you see those blinking fires there, but don't go to them with the fire, but that's gonna slow you down and hurt you like hell. So go to the other ones that are not doing that. So we have to stay safe and don't go into them. The start really is, you see it's going down really fast, this boss, but that's mainly because we got a really good team. The Dark Templar we got with us, which is normally one of the DPS tank classes, main tank class actually, is dealing so much damage. So if you know what you're doing with the Dark Templar and you got the good gear for it and the hate decrease, you can definitely go for Dark Templar as a DPS. Some people may be wondering, should we really take him in? But if it's a good Dark Templar like this guy here, Mutilus, then it's gonna go really good. So he's charging in at him, but since the other tank got aggro, he's dragging him away, but that's a good decision, because we don't want to be caught in those fires if it goes wrong. One thing very useful in this game, if you haven't played one of those Conquerors, is that you can actually rest people 1 time in combat. The other rest is for out of combat, and it got a long cooldown, so the in combat one. So now we're at the 2nd stage of Palace of Unirao. This stage, one of the guys here, the tank's gonna take the healer, which is to our left in here. So my job will be to take that healer, move her out, we DPS her down. This is on normal mode, this is not how you do it on hard mode. You bring her out, you DPS her down, while the main tank power move takes the boss up, down the stairs and move and kite around. And when we finish off that healer quick, as we will with our superior spanking group, we just run up, stand behind the boss and power move our Guardian tank. Stand up there, and he will only move when the boss do a thing called Frost Swipe. Frost Whip actually, because that hurt like hell. So we're waiting for it to start. And here she is, so I'm going in here and breaking the view to the enemy. That will make the enemy run out, so if I didn't do that, she will just stand there and cast, she will never come. So you have to break the view so she can't see you. But as you see, she's going down really fast, and see all my heals just ticking up down there. All heals just going in. I see we are already finished our adapt to the boss. Fighting him, stand behind. There is no reason at all that we should stand in front, not in normal mode at least. Do you see? Frost Whip. Don't stand in front of that. It's a frontal cone spell that he does to deal tons of damage. Because of that, I'm gonna be in frenzy stance. So there are no reason why I should get aggro, and I will put out more DPS. Because frenzy stance make you deal more damage, but makes you more vulnerable. I'm just standing here, spanking him down. This is actually a very easy dungeon if you are used to this. The only time that I was a bit unsure of this was the first times, because I had no idea what to expect. But this is a really easy dungeon as long as you can take the hits. One thing that's very important in the Khitai region is because the enemies are so high in level, they will most likely crit you often and deal tons of damage, and because of that there is a attribute called critigation amount. So when you increase that, you will increase how much of the critical damage you will remove, so you don't get the damage. And you also have to increase your critical rating, so critigation rating actually I think it's called. So there's a bigger chance that you actually don't get damage. But now we killed him and got some sweet loots going on here. Probably some nice. You always get those, you see these loots going on here that I can loot. They are very useful for buying different kind of stuff. But yeah, this is about it. This is Banto in Palace of Junrao, normal mode. I hope you enjoyed this, and there are coming more dungeon episodes showing the dungeons for you guys. Until next time, this is Banto, take care, cheers. And guys, don't forget to subscribe if you like this. I had a very fun time doing this dungeon, so there are coming more, so stay tuned for updated dungeons in the game Age of Conan.